Ah, it's Friday, and yep, got myself an AC. You see this hole back there? We're gonna be cutting a hole, probably not today. Mainly because it's move out day at Space Camp, so there's 1,000 fucktards running around. And I need to be in the middle of the parking lot, plugged in, buzzsawing a hole in the trailer. So today I'm going to focus on removing the last remnants of the previous owner, Wally. Great dude. He painted this. Just a retard at understanding rust formulation in the deep south. So getting that off, and then getting I don't have enough insulation, but I'll just get the remainder of the insulation up. Finish the flooring. You can't really see it. I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, just odds and ends. Try to like get it workable, because now I'm gonna lose that shelf. So, oh, I got this sweet curtain. That's nice. So I could have the door open and get a breeze and have a curtain. This is nice, man. Curtains are like the #1 under talked about van life. Car dwelling. Even tiny house. Yeah. Like, upgrade. Yeah, I did climbing wall yesterday it was an all dude group, which sounds cool, but it sucked. I just don't like any of the dudes in my team. They're all 20-year-old narcissistic nerds. Dweebs, even. Yeah. Like, I just checked out. They were talking about video games, then they went into talking about, like, World War II, and I'm like, holy fuck. You literally are the dorkiest faggots I've met. I mean, I sat with them at the lunch table. This is probably going to be so windy. Apologize. I should put the shotgun mic on. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just frustrating when, like, I can see they're fucking up their part by, like, encroaching on my job. Because, like, as a belay captain, you're supposed to keep your eyes on your team and never look back at the wall. That's my job, as hookups. And I just look back and he's staring up at the wall, and I'm like, bro, what's the point? You just do it all. Which is my MO, usually. Like, when people are being fucktards, I'm like, fine, you do it. I noticed that about myself. It's like, if you think you're a hot shit, take it. And then you will fail miserably and come crying back to me, or I'll be long gone. Went to jiu-jitsu, and I was just like, after the self-mastery seminar, I felt good, and then, like, once I got to work, it just put me in a antisocial mood, sort of, yeah. And then it carried on into jiu-jitsu. I was just, like, serious. That's how I get. When people have dumb conversations, I just get ultra serious, and, like, it's like bitterness? Not really, I don't know. It's just like fed upness. It's just like, that's really what you're gonna use your words for? This is talking about fucking dumb shit. They just talk a lot about pop culture, and I just can't relate. Unless you're gonna talk about, because I'm like 10 years older than them, so my childhood was different than theirs. I don't really follow pop culture now, so I can't relate. But yeah, that antisocialness carried into jiu-jitsu. It's like the stern father. I don't know. I turn into like a stern father once people are fucking around. I love screwing around when it's like original. But when you start just carbon copying, like if you quote like a TikTok, I'm instantly like, my god. But if you just say like fart nugget, Dick City, I'm like, that came out of your creative brain, so kudos. Let's keep playing. But we were doing the meanest fucking move. So it was appropriate that I was in a stern mood, because like, normal me couldn't have done that move. It's so mean. It's probably the meanest move. One of the meanest moves. It's the Crucifix, which probably sounds worse than it really is, but the choke finish from the Crucifix is basically like, and the style of the coach at Huntsville is like kind of being a dick. So I don't know. It's good. Obviously there was a reason I needed to be in dick mode, because you like slice your thumb under, and you have to use your chin to make sure they don't turn their head, and then the finish is just like, it's death. Then I had good rolls after, so I'm stoked for leg lock class tonight. And then there's no class tomorrow because they're having a birthday party at the gun range. Not like it's some old lady rented out the gun range, so most people are going there to help. And then they're also having a tournament, a qualifier for the PGF, which is a local tournament around here. Some of our guys are competing in that, so no open mat Saturday. I would go watch, but it's $10. I'm probably not gonna go, but like, part of me wants to go. If I had $10, I would go. If I somehow find $10 between now and tomorrow, in the next 24 hours, if I find $10, I'll go. Otherwise, I'd rather work on this. But enough of the update. I just wanted to give you... I'm going to try to edit this really cool. Because I watched... I think his name's Levi Allen. But he's a cool YouTuber maker guy. Who... Not really an inspiration for me to go van life, but definitely like a... Fuck yeah. And if you see his van, I built mine before he built his new van. And our bumpers are very similar. I don't know, he's a cool dude. Definitely like Soul fan, probably. But he just made a... He gull-winged his shipping container, and I'm like, nice, man, I'm gonna gull-wing my van. And he just edited it really cool. I feel like I should have went into filmmaking. No, I'm not saying it's too late, but like, I've always made movies since I was like, yeah, I've had a camera since I was like middle school. And I like being behind the camera. Like, being in front of the camera is alright, but I definitely like being behind the camera.